Hi friends, here are three scales or color sliders. So red, green and blue. This will assign RGB values to this background color of this button, and at the same time the hex code also will try to display it here. Let's see it. I am increasing the red value. It is displaying me the background color is changing. Now let's change the green value also. So the background color again changing, and the hex code of result of hex code is also shown. So this is also blue. So this RGB value here hex code is displayed, and the corresponding background color is changed accordingly. We'll see how we'll do this. This is our blank window. So we will add the three scales and the button to it and add the code for that. So we'll say start with SC1 or our scale 1, because for RJB we need 3. So we'll say tk dot scale. So then my parent window is my w. I declare it at line number 2. Then what the range of the scale should be. It is from underscore equal to. These are the options we have already discussed in our scale tutorial. That what is the option. Now the maximum value will be up to 255. So this is the red color. So we will background color will make it red. We are doing it just to indication purpose that this is the red slider. So R value or red value will get it. Now what way this should be? We will orient it horizontal. So horizontal orientation. Now next line will go. We'll write here command. Now what you will say, command equal to my update. Fine. So this my update will be will write that function. We are not yet written. Now let's place it in our grid. So we'll say sc1 dot grid. This grid is our first. Will start with row equal to 0 and column is 0. Will not flush with the left edge. So pad x equal to 5. Slight gap from the left edge, and from the top also will maintain that pad y equal to, let's give 10. Fine. So now we have placed it. So red, orient, horizontal and my update. So this is one scale. Now what you will do, we'll copy this, paste once. This is scale 2 and one more scale 3. So I will change these names first. 2, here also grid 2, here it is 3, here it is 3. But these row numbers will change. So row is 0, here it comes the row 1, and here comes row 2. So fine. Below that, okay, there are some more changes are required here. This is red, then top one will be red, then green, RGB. Green, and here we will put it blue. So these are the background color I am setting. Actually the values will be taken for every one, this 0 to 255. So fine. Now let's add that button. One button where the background color will change. B1 equal to tk dot button. It's a button. Inside our parent window is my w, and we are selling text. Initially when it appears, what text will be, but here actually we will be displaying the hex code or the hex value. Font, we'll slightly increase the font. I think yeah, font equal to font 1. What is font 1? We are not declared it. We'll do that. Slightly width I am giving, width equal to, let's say 8, and now place it on the grid. We'll place it on the grid. Grid is row equal to 1. See 0 1, we are aligned it with our second scale. If you can, this column will add to column equal to 1. So it is right, because all other columns are, or other our scales are in column 0. So it is one right of the middle scale or second scale. So slightly pad x will give pad x equal to 7. Slightly gap we are giving. So this is all our layout or the design, but so far my update we have not declared it so far, so that we will do it now. So you can see the layout should, we'll just run it. My update is not defined, because let me define it, then it will come define. So I am telling my update and some value parameters. Now come to the first command. Here first thing we'll do is generate the color code or color. See, the variable name I am given, so color code I am generating, what it will generate. So this here I will change the, because RGB value will be integrated from the first digit will be 0 to 255, second one will be 0 to 255, third one also 0 to 255. That we are converting to hex code. So for that formatting I am doing, I am write 0 to, now again x, now again after x again percentage, that is 0 2, again x, now percentage 0 2, so x. So that's all. Now with that, now I'll give the format. Fine. Now what are my values here? RGB values I have to place it here inside that. So for that, the first slider SC1 is the red, SC1 dot get. I will get the value of the red color. Now R, comma. Now I'll get the value of green, or second slider again get. Then third one is SC3 dot get. That's all. RGB value, this will get the numeric value R, G and B. These three values will convert. This will have our hex code now. Fine. Now let me come here. I will use this one now. Now what I will say, B1 is my button. That button we have declared it below. So config. Why config? I am changing the option of it. Which one I will option? I can write it as background, or I can write it BG. BG equal to color underscore C. That's all. Now this will be a background color. I will just write it here. Updating background color of button. Your B1 is the button anyway. Now one more thing, we had to again config and change the text also. Text equal to color underscore C. The text, whatever the hex code we want to display it. That's all. This should. One more thing, we have missed that we have used the font 1 here. So font 1 will declare it here. We are not declared so far. So I will say font 1 equal to, it's a tuple. So times, now size is 18 and style is normal. I am not putting bold or italic anything. So saved it. Now let's check this. Oh, sorry, here font. Wait, this is font 1. Okay, so let me run this. Yeah, here it is, but slightly bigger it is showing. Okay, so here you can adjust it also, the width and all. Sorry, I have not given width, that's why it's coming less here. So all are having some sort of length is, I'll give length. I have missed here, everywhere I have missed it. So command here I will give length. Wait, length equal to 250 length I have to give. I'll just copy this. Now coming to my SC2 here, it will be length again 250. Here again my length is there. So 250 length I have given. Now let's run this and see how it looks. Sorry, the old one I have to length, here is length, here is length. Fine. Now let me run this and see. Yeah, here it is. So if I'll increase this color is changing. If I'll increase this is also changing. And at the same time, because of here you just see the line number 7, text also I am changing. So that's why this text is appearing on the button. So this is how I will able to change use the RGB red, green, blue color sliders to change the color. So these are the RGB values for the color, what this background color of this button. So that's all. So if you have any ideas further how to improve it, or any suggestion or any feedback, use the comment section below and post it. And I'll request you, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon, so you will be notified as and when we post new tutorials. We frequently do that. And thank you for watching, and please subscribe.